the loudness of Husky Stadium, the greatness of the 1991 national champions. They are the supreme defensive beings, Edmund and crew, Mario Bailey, Billy Joe Hobart, and the man known as Warren Moon, and Jake Locker, Washington. Doesn't give in. 27 consecutive non-losing seasons from 77 to 2003 will do that for you.
These are your Huskies!
They called themselves the greatest team in the world. Roll Tide indeed. 17 national championships. The great Bear Bryant as head coach. 2 BCS playoff victories. The 7th largest stadium in the United States. One of the great teams. A winning record against every SEC school. And 4th all-time in final AP poll performances. These are the juggernauts of Ken Stabler, Joe Namath, Mark Ingram, John Alexander, Eric Curry, and many others.
These are your Crimson Tide!
Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The crowd is filling up the dome, and we're just about ready for the Washington Huskies and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Huskies are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Washington has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Hey. Who do you think I'm picking? I'm taking Hammer.
Washington is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And it's off. Jones fields it at the 11. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense, but today he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Lamb on the handoff. And they make the stop at the 31. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 31. Play fake across the middle. And he's got him on the street. Barber with a takedown at the 46-yard line. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
He gets another carry. Tackle made at the 45-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. It's second down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Another run. And he's stopped behind the line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
From the 47-yard line, it's 3rd and 11. The Tide come out in the shotgun, looking to throw. He looks. Number 12 with a bullet. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
From the 25-yard line, first down. They'll bring him down at the 25.
No gain on the play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
25-yard line.
The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. They're going to pitch it. Rogers takes him down for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defense in front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up. Number 12 lets it go. This one is incomplete, and that'll make it 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here we go. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting him because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing the fingers at that old coach.
They'll start this drive at the 29. Washington lines up with 3 receivers. Browning on play action. He'll dump this one off. It's complete. Tackle made at the 32. About 3 yards on the play fake. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Huskies with 4 receivers. Steps up. He unloads it. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. Heck of a play by the quarterback.
When you bring a lot of pressure, you're going to leave yourself open out there, relying on your secondary and your linebackers. You're just hoping they can make plays. That time, the defense lost. The offense won.
We've got a 1st and 10. The Huskies set up in the gun. Here's the draw. And they make the stop at the 40. Maybe a few, but that's it. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line. Browning comes to the line with 3 wide. Thomas will make the sack. From the 43-yard line. 3rd down. They use 4 linebackers. Browning back to throw. They bring the quarterback down. Well, guys, it was the linebacker that got to the quarterback.
Yep, the quarterback should have read that blitz and got it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Huskies are lining up with 3 receivers. Across the middle, he ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. The Crimson Tide come out in a 34 defense. He drops back. Incomplete pass. Yeah, we got an injured player on the field.
It looked
They call themselves the swine of the SEC, the 1964 national champions, a defense, a great coach in Lou Holtz, and rivalries up the wazoo. The best team money can buy. D-Mac, Mallette, Felix Jones, Brandon Burlsworth, Jonathan Louise. A crushing defense.
Pig Suey. These are your Razorbacks.
A team like no other, jumping from Big 12 to Big 10 with no problems whatsoever. 5 national championships, the team of the 70s and the 90s. Tom Osborne, superstar athletes like Tommy Frazier, Johnny Rogers, Irving Fryer, Matt Davison, and a whole host of greatness. 8 conference titles and great coaches to be had. The team in the 70s and 90s, of course.
These are your Cornhuskers.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. Today's game will be played in a controlled climate of a dome. So let's get set for the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Cornhuskers. The Razorbacks are the slight underdog in this game, but there are no doubts on their sideline that they can pull it off.
Nebraska comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
Kirk, great minds think alike.
I can't go against.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Decent kick. Childs fields it at the 9. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. This secondary's been waiting all week long to go up against this very skilled quarterback. How do you think they'll match up today?
This kid is a great player, and I think as long as he doesn't try to force things too much, he's going to have a great game.
This defense is going to have to show all kinds of looks today. If they don't keep this quarterback off balance, this game could be over at halftime.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The Razorbacks line up with a single set backfield. He passes it, and that one's fallen incomplete. Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver. They line up at the 24. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Arkansas lines up in the shotgun set. Steps up in the pocket. Number 15 with a bullet. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was the defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
It's first down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Back to pass. Number 15 lets it go. Complete. Sanders with the tackle at the 49. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. He lets it go. And that's his receiver who's wide open. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 6. Ball on the 47. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackle made at the 45. Maybe a few, but that's it. This defense faces another third down. From the gun, looking to throw. Steps up, number 15, lets it fly.
He just beat the ball to the receiver's hands on that play. Nice deflection.
Yep, and now it's fourth down.
So they're going to go for it here. Lines up at the single back. He unloads it. Got him on the run. With that pass, they pick up another first down.
And, Coach, you can feel the momentum building with each first down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
First down, 10 yards to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. Cobb, the lone back. They'll throw on first down, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. From the 41-yard line. Second and 13 coming up here. Drops back to pass. He throws. Catches it. He's tackled at the 39. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
From the 39-yard line. It's third down and 11 to go. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, looking, across the middle. It falls incomplete.
Wow, not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
And again, they're going for it on fourth down. The Razorbacks come out in the ace formation, and he's hit as he throws. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on fourth down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
They'll set up shop at the 39-yard line. Nebraska goes with the ace set here on play action. Throws to the middle. Interception off the deflection. Intercepted off the tip. What a great play by the D.
Way to locate the ball and come up with the pick. That is a great play right there.
It was a great play, but where was the receiver? When the ball...
They'll start this drive at the 36.
First and 15.
Arkansas lines up in a goal line set. Inside give. Brought down at the 40. That's 4 yards on the play. From their own 40-yard line. Second and 11. Arkansas will line up in a jumbo set here. He gets another carry. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. An 8-yard gain. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Razorbacks line up with a single set backfield. Little handoff. Everett with a takedown at the 43. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Again, he'll get the call. Powell with the tackle at the 40-yard line. Cobb gains around 3 yards on the run. Second down and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line. Thorne brings him down at the 36-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. From the 36-yard line, it's third down. The Razorbacks line up in a goal line formation, and they make the stop at the 32. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. It's first down. The Razorbacks are lining up with 3 receivers. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Arkansas will call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. So it's second and 14. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. High gets another carry. Sanders tackles him at the 32-yard line. Arkansas calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. Hands it off. And he's tackled at the 29. Arkansas will take their final timeout. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Nebraska will call a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They're going to try a long field goal here. The ball's on the 29, so this will be about a 46-yarder. He gets it up, and it sails through the upright.
He looked pretty good kicking the ball there.
Yep, the kicker did a good job of keeping his head down and striking the ball right between the goalposts for a long field goal.
They call themselves the swine of the SEC, the 1964 national champions, a defense, a great coach in Lou Holtz, and rivalries up the wazoo. The best team money can buy. D-Mac, Millette, Felix Jones, Brandon Burlsworth, Jonathan Louise. A crushing defense.
Pig Suey. These are your Razorbacks.
They call themselves the greatest team in the world. Roll Tide indeed. 17 national championships. The great Bear Bryant as head coach. 2 BCS playoff victories. The 7th largest stadium in the United States. One of the great teams. A winning record against every SEC school. And 4th all-time in final AP poll performances. These are the juggernauts of Ken Stabler, Joe Namath, Mark Ingram, John Alexander, Eric Curry, and many others.
These are your Crimson Tide.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The crowd is filling up the dome, and we're just about ready for the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Arkansas is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Yo, there's only one winning team today.
I'm taking Bama.
Alabama is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. Kicks it away. Childs fields it at the 18, gets past the tackler. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Okay, guys, we talked before the game about the type of impact that this quarterback has to have for his team to be successful. What do you expect from him today?
Big things, my friend. I think this kid is going to have a pretty good game.
I don't know, Coach.
What do you mean you don't know?
He's going up against a really good secondary, and these corners are good.
I don't think it matters, Kirk. As long as this kid gets decent protection, he'll find his receivers and get the job done.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. Number 15 lets it fly. Harrison tackles him at the 46-yard line.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Alabama lines up defensively at the 3-4. Cobb on the handoff. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. Cobb gets 3 yards on the play, so that'll make it second down. From the 43-yard line, second down and 7. Arkansas lines up in a double tight set. Throws it to the outside. It's complete. Brought down at the 33-yard line. With that pass, they pick up another first down.
And, Coach, you can feel the momentum building with each first down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
First down. The Tide come out in a 34 defense. Jordan tackles him for a loss on the play. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
They line up at the 36. It's second down. They use 4 linebackers. Drops back to pass. Batted ball. Burton was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it third down. Third down.
36-yard line.
Number 15 is back in the gun. Moves up in the pocket. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt.
36-yard
This one from 53 yards out. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. He gets it up. And this one doesn't have the distance. And there was contact after the kick. What are they going to call here? So they'll repeat fourth down after the penalty.
At least that wasn't roughing the kicker, which is a 15-yard penalty.
His coach is already mad, but I can't imagine how ticked he would be if that would have given him a first down.
3-man front defensively. Here we go. Number 15 with a bullet. The defense stopped him.
That fourth down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. They'll throw on first down. Lets it fly. He snags it. Cooper brings him down at the 37-yard line. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
It's second and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Throws it out there. And they make the stop at the 48. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Single set backfield. He looks to throw on first down. And he's got him again. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
It's first down.
Well, Stabler knows he's got to keep driving the ball. Stabler throws to the left, tipped, and it will be incomplete as Jones had the ball. Second and 10. Julio Jones has just been proving himself worthy in the title game. This is a huge move for him. Second and 10. Stabler will go to the left. He's got Julio, and he's got first down at the 20. Yes, he did. Stabler knows what to do. He knows Julio Jones is right there. So we'll see what happens. Stabler, we're going to the right side. It's picked by Atwater. He might have room. Atwater, they're chasing him, but they might not get him. They won't get him. He is gone. See you later. Touchdown, Arkansas. Holy say the runt. What a start. And Arkansas gets first blood.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Cobb lines up in the deep back. I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. As his fullback. Brought down at the 27. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
We've got second and 9 here. The Razorbacks line up with 3 wide. Cobb on a pitch to the left. They'll bring him down at the 25. Cobb comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. Stepping up, looks, throwing left. Still perfect on the drive.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was the defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
They're inside the 20.
Well, Millette will need to do something here. Here's Millette. Millette throws to the right side. Touchdown, Young! Touchdown, Arky! Holy Saint Laurent! They have the lead. Watch this. Watch Young makes a great catch. Was that one-handed? Are you kidding? Was that one-handed? I think that was one-handed. I don't believe it. How did he do that? Oh, hold on. No. It's supposed to be a replay. We have got to see a replay of this. Watch Millette. Millette throws. Watch Young. Number 4 is Young. Watch. He stands with a hand. Oh, my gosh. He doesn't use his left hand. He uses only his right hand and cups the ball. See that again. Watch this ball. Oh, my gosh. The nerve of him over Langham. Yikes.
And they're lining up for the PAT. He makes the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Arkansas 21, Alabama 14. Arkansas to kick this one off. And it's off. Jones fields it at the 11. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
They'll go to work at the 20. The Tide set up in the gun. He looks to throw on first down. He rifles it. His receiver has it. Smith tackles him at the 37. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First down. One man backfield. Play action down the middle. Oh, great catch. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Fakes to the back. Rolls right. Wants to throw outside. And he's got him on the run. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. From the gun. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Alabama takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
So, last chance. They have a chance. Stabler has a chance with 6 seconds left at the 30-yard line to force overtime. This would be amazing. Here's Stabler. Stabler back. Stabler throws over the middle. Tipped and picked by Atwater. That is it. The Arkansas Razorbacks are the SuperCup champions. Unbelievable. Who would have saw that coming? And no, it was not biased because of my love for the Arkansas Razorbacks. They could have lost. They took care of Air Force. They took care of Cincy. They had that overtime thriller against Notre Dame. They took down Ohio State with a returning Eddie George. They took down Nebraska, who was supposed to be a fantastic juggernaut team. And they took out the Alabama Crimson Tide, who only had 1 minor injury. Unbelievable. The Razorbacks are your champions. They didn't have D-Mac. They didn't have Weeks. They didn't have Hughes. They didn't have Childs. And they didn't have Hampton. And yet, with 5 major injuries, they still win the game 21-14 thanks to their defense. Unbelievable. I never would have seen that coming. I kid you not.